Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Dee Reinhardt with Illinois WorkNet, and on the phone with me, I have Olivia Grisham Miller. Olivia Grisham Miller.
Hi, everybody.
So hopefully everybody's having a great day so far. We've got 10 days till Christmas. So that's one of the busy times of the year for everybody, I'm sure. So let's get rolling so we can get you on and off the call pretty quickly. We don't have much to cover, but we do have a few things that we need to talk about. So I'm going to pull up, has everybody that's on the call had a chance to check in? If not, please do that, and we will pull over the dashboard numbers so that we can take a look at those. And minimize that a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better here. We were able to fix the dashboard to reflect all of the people who are being re-engaged to land in the referral pending appointment not scheduled line on the dashboard. And I'm going to refresh your memory again on there if you do not remember what we need to do with them next. But we've got quite a few people who do need to be rescheduled. These numbers will come out in the notes that Olivia graciously sends out. But just to let you know, Cal Park, you've got 10 people that need to be scheduled with a CBO again. Englewood, 14. Humboldt Park, 15. And I just pulled these numbers this morning. Lower North, you have 5. Mid-South, you have 3. Northern, you have 2. Northwest, you have 16. Roseland, you have 4. 9 at the South Loop office. 2 at South Suburban. Southeast, you have 16. Uptown, you have 9. West Suburban, you have 11. Western, you have 17. And Woodlawn, you have 11. Northwest, have you rescheduled those 16 people? Then they should be showing in a different line, and I can show you that on the real dashboard unless you just did it in the last hour, because they are still showing in the not scheduled. Those customers need to be scheduled with a CBO. If you have rescheduled them into your office, that's a different thing, and that doesn't show up on the Epic dashboard. So if you called them in, if you've called them into your office for like a 1721 call, then that doesn't show up on the dashboard. We need a case note that will reflect that. I am just reporting on what I see on the dashboard. I'm not checking the case notes on all of these customers. Okay, all righty. And Deidre clarified that a little bit for us as well, that some of the customers have case notes on the status, but I'm just telling you what I see in the numbers. Okay, then we've got some no-shows for the CBO intake, and all of those are relatively low numbers. West Suburban, you have 7. That's the highest. Oh, sorry. East St. Louis, you have 25. So you need to check into those customers about not having shown up at the CBO intake appointment. Those customers are no longer mixed in with the people who have been re-engaged. And then referral rejected requires action. We actually have a bigger list than what is being reported on here because several of the people on that list are considered exempt and will not be continuing in the program. So the customers who are listed here for Humboldt, Englewood, Lower North, Northern, Northwest, Southeast, Uptown, West Suburban, let's check the bottom of the list. All right, so everybody's in Cook County. All of these customers had a case note that I just checked that either reflected an appointment that was supposed to have taken place already in the month of December or in November, or don't have any action that needs to be taken with this. So these customers need to have either a follow-up case note added or some sort of action taken. And who is it from Southeast that's telling me that you're having an issue? Okay. CBOs are not following the process by submitting a 2151 that says referral rejected. Okay, Chris, we may need to talk about this offline. Okay, all right. The referral rejected in the EPIC situation needs to be considered if the customer cannot pass a drug test, for example, or chooses not to participate. They are not going to conciliate those customers. There are certain circumstances for rejecting the referral rather than doing a conciliation. So we need to talk offline and get that squared away, because this is the information that we've been told by the DHS admin team. So that's what the directions are reflecting, is what we've been told. So again, we need to talk about this offline. Okay, no longer appropriate for service. These are 2151As that have been uploaded. Humboldt and Western, you each have one. Then customers who did not comply with something and have been recommended for sanction. Again, these are not very big numbers. West Suburban, you have 7, and Cal Park, you have 8. The rest of them are 5 or less. So if you could please at least do an update on a case note or call them in so that we know what's going on with them. Then everybody, case notes that tell a story are always best. These numbers will be sent out in the notes that Olivia sends out. What I want to do now is I want to show you again about re-engaging a customer. And I'm in test right now. So if I go to the enrolled dashboard, and I'm going to look at a customer who is not currently SNAP eligible. Someone does the checking and discovers that the daffodil flower customer is now again eligible for services. You go to the customer's progress page. You will change their status on the red bar there and mark them as customer is SNAP eligible and being re-engaged. Oops, sorry. I'll pull my screen up. Apologize. All right, so I'll start over again. I go to the dashboard with the enrolled dashboard. I find a customer who is not currently SNAP eligible. So from that list, I've discovered that daffodil flower is again eligible. She served her, assuming that daffodil is a she, she has served her sanction, and she can now be re-engaged in the EPIC process. So I click on the Update SNAP Eligibility. I mark the customer as customer is SNAP eligible and being re-engaged. I click Update. What this does with the customer is it removes their enrollment and allows you to reschedule that customer to a new appointment for the CBO. So if we click on the schedule appointment, right now I don't have any appointments in the docket for for this CBO, but you would schedule the appointment for the customer, and then you could download the 2151 to give to the customer, and the CBO will then see that there is a customer in the dashboard line that says referral pending scheduled appointment. All of the CBOs have been advised to have appointments scheduled at least 2 months in advance. So if you do run into an issue with an agency that does not have any appointments available, please contact us so that we can work on getting that taken care of, or call the agency and have them add an appointment. I do know that many of the agencies will be shutting down for a break between the 25th and the 1st, so you may not have appointments to schedule until after the 1st of the year. If you need to change a customer from one CBO to another, we need some case note recommendations in there, and then any of the super admin team are able to make that change in a customer profile. We can also change the customer's DHS office. So if somebody is moving from one DHS office to another one, we have the ability to change them from one office to the other, and we can also change them from one CBO to another. But we do need case note verification about why that is taking place. All right, I think that might be it. Do we have any questions from any of you that we need to cover? And Chris, call my home office phone number, and we will have a conversation about the referral rejected. All right. Everybody check in that was here so that we know who came from where. If you didn't already, check in by region on the dashboard item there. All righty. Hopefully staffings are going well. Hopefully, Chris, I don't think I got an email from you yesterday. I checked, I don't think I got it. So it depends on what email you sent it to. I'll type my email address in here again. All right, if that's it for the day, everybody have a great rest of your day, a wonderful weekend, and if you celebrate such, have a wonderful Christmas. We will talk again on the 29th. It will probably just be numbers. The team in Springfield will be shut down during that week. So hopefully we don't have any computer issues, because I won't be able to fix those, but I can help you with some other things. So everybody, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.